you worked on shows like obviously My Name Is Earl, 30 Rock, Modern Family. Um, what excites you the most about the job you do now? What still excites you about being a writer?
Oh man, I really love it. I mean, it. I number one, I just like I like mass entertainment basically. Like I do like some smaller shows that you feel like, oh, me and a couple of my best friends really love it. But there's something about like a show that I can watch with like my friends and my parents, or a lot of people, that like entertains a lot of folks that like I really love. Like my favorite comedian is Will Ferrell. Like
Yeah,
everybody loves
yeah.
a
Everybody
Will
loves
Ferrell
him.
movie. Like you watch,
Yeah,
I watch Elf with my kids. I watch it with my parents. Like the scene of him going up the escalator, like will never not make me laugh. And like there's something so great about writing something smart and interesting that can like hit on a bunch of different levels for a lot of people, that can be hit on universal feelings and experiences, but find their specific way into it. But there's a saying someone taught me once, which is like something being more specific will kind of allow it to feel realer and more universal. And like that, when you're working on something and you realize like that's interesting. I think I would want to know what that story is, and it's starting to make you laugh as you're talking about the scenarios. You can get into it. Like I really really love it. So that's the actual content of it is great. The other part of it is the people who do this work are really smart and they're really funny. And I just like going to work every day, and because we work with a group, like I just like chopping it up with them. Like
right.
I just love hanging out in a writer's room and just talking.
You know, they say there's even a bad day on the golf course is better than a day working. And I think for you, like working in comedy and writing, like even bad jokes have to be somewhat funny. Like that brings you joy, I guess. So
Yeah, and then you'll find something good